I'm Laura Upshall. I am the partner and head of real estate residential property in the Thames Valley office, and I'm joined today by David Rhodes, who is from Stowhill Estates. David and I have worked on a few deals together, and today is about talking about those deals and what went right and the communication between us that helped the deal go through smoothly.
No, I think the transactions are really complicated. There's, as we've just said, there's things that can go wrong, unforeseen circumstances. I think it's someone that's really calm and can talk to everyone across the board, in a cool, calm, collected way, offering advice to people as well, and just really nice open communication. As we've said, a lot of the time there is no news. And it's great to get a phone call from you to say, by the way, we're still waiting on this, or someone that's really, really open with their communication and calm and cool.
So for me, I deal with estate agents all the time, as you can imagine, on all of my files. They come in all different shapes and sizes, and from very experienced to not quite so experienced. What is absolutely phenomenal is when we come across estate agents who have done groundwork before they pass their clients to us, and they stay with us throughout the whole transaction and with their clients. And you do this amazingly. You and Sarah just absolutely have this nailed. And it's lovely because the clients are, just so appreciative of it. They love the fact that there is a team effort, I think, and that's really important to them. It's certainly very important to me because, wherever we may be in the transaction, it stops clients' frustrations getting anxious if we are all talking to one another on a regular basis and questions are being asked. It's just brilliant. So thank you for that very much. It's been awesome dealing with you on different transactions, both you and Sarah, which has been fabulous.
Amazing. It does actually come back to that 53%
yes.
Stat, really. If you're just compartmentalizing each of the processes, and it's one person hands over to the next, hands over to the next, I think that's where the sales can fall through. So we actually like to deal with it right the way, the process right the way from start to end. So that is from the second we walk in the door to offering our services and how we can market the property. But we always say it's only half the process, actually getting an offer. In fact, it's more the second half tends to be more complicated. And so, it's great to be able to work, as you say, as a team right the way through that second half and make sure that we're getting that process completed.
Yeah, and it's interesting you say that, you bring that up actually, because a lot of my clients do get frustrated when they've got that relationship with that certain somebody who has gone through the selling process with them, come around to value their property, and then suddenly that person is nowhere to be seen. And that really, really doesn't go down well.
Yeah.
And that happens more often than you think. So actually, it's great that you do see it right way through to the end and after. Sometimes.
So I think one of the really nice things is when I'm going to value a property and we see something out of the ordinary, it's amazing to be able to just pick up the phone and have a chat with you, because when we are valuing properties, you can't tell what's going to be an issue in the future. And I think it's been really nice to be able to pick up the phone and just ask you, what do we do here? What's the regulation, or what are the issues going to be with this particular point?
Yeah, and I think it's a quick and easy win for us because we are now able to jump onto the Land Registry portal, which is great, and do a initial map search to sort of have a look at where you are.
Yeah.
And sometimes if you're saying to me, I think there might be a brook or a footpath or something like that, it's easy for me to see that there, and be able just to say, well, yes, it is there, but it's not within this title, or it is within the title, as something we need to consider. So yeah, no, that's fine. And obviously, planning authorities now have become much better when they haven't got a cyber attack, which some in London do at the moment. But they've become much better at putting planning documents on the websites, the TPOs, that kind of thing. So that's made life a little bit easier, I think, for everyone as well. But it's, it's all about, again, that short-term pain, isn't it? But long-term gain, getting these little things sorted out. So, we can answer inquiries swiftly.
Definitely, if there's going to be an issue with a property that's going to affect how saleable it is, we want to know about it in advance. So yeah, it's great to be able to pick up the phone and discuss those.
It's my pleasure.